It's one really quick solution for if you feel you can't go very low because of flexibility in your calves, or you get pinched up here when you do squatting, especially the quad squats, is you pop your heels on weight plates or books, or you can take your shoes off or stand on the edges of your shoes, like the front of your shoes, so your heel's higher than the rest of your foot. Then do your quad squat, or any kind of squatting that we're doing, and you'll notice you can sink lower and there's no pinch, if anything at all, in that area. The knee feels better. What this does is very useful for people who have minimal, when you test your internal rotation, you have very minimal internal rotation. So doing it this way actually helps them quite a lot. What it also does, because the pressure's in the heel's lifted, it pushes more weight into the forefoot, which can be really good when you've got a not much internal rotation in the pelvis. So just noting that, so give that a go. Use that until you don't need to anymore. Then ultimately over time, as the pronation improves in your feet, the flexibility improves in the ankles, feet, knees and hips, you find you can do your squat full range and there's no problem. So we're restoring the natural movement that should be there, flexibility and mobility that should be there. Only problem with doing this where your heels are up on something, and this is more related to people who are really poor external rotation when they do this, they've got about that much motion, whereas ideally we want to have about 60 degrees, 45 to 60 degrees. If you've got not much motion there, it can actually, because it's an ununiform feeling through the feet, so it's not like you're standing on a flat surface, so it can actually be a little bit trickier for them to feel the squat. So in that case we use the ramp